Hey guys, it's Beto here, right out of video hibernation in time for the October 15th Coinbase Wrap Bitcoin airdrop for Bitcoin on base holders. What do you need to know? What do you need to do to make sure that you get the airdrop in your wallet? In the next few minutes, I'll give you all that information. All right, guys, so let's take a quick look at the chart to give you an update to see as to what's going on with Bitcoin on base. It's currently trading at 18 cents, just below 19 cents with a $2.9 million market cap. And in your screen, you're looking at the 4-hour chart. And I want to show you something really quick. This is Friday, October 10th. The day of all the red in the market. It was the biggest crypto liquidation event in the history of crypto. And our price went from about 19 or 18 cents to about 15 or 16 cents. So a change of about 3 or 4 cents. Not a huge percentage considering some tokens and some coins went down about 80% that day. So huge event market wide for us. Not that big of a deal, and that shows you the resiliency and the strength of the community and the holders that are just so convicted on this project. And now with the airdrop happening on October 15 on Wednesday, we're seeing an uptick in terms of the activity. We've seen some really nice buys. We've seen 13,000 in volume over the last 24 hours, which is not huge compared to other projects, but it's looking good. And then we've seen about 6% growth in terms of price over the last 24 hours. But I want to show you this rectangle that I drew here is October 15. That's Wednesday. And look, it's not a coincidence that it might, coincide with the break of this descending trend line that we've been seeing as a resistance over the last few weeks, over the last couple of days, last few weeks. So it might mean, or it might see a break of that, and hopefully we'll bounce up and head to higher prices. We've been seeing this this token trade between the 30 cents as a resistance and the 15 cents. And this is the zoom out. I want to show you that that huge triangle that's been forming ever since about March, when it peaked at around 40 cents, and then it started a descent. And it's been consolidating over the last few months. Ever since March, we've been consolidating. We're getting close to November now. It's been trading between like I said, the 15 cents and the 30 cent mark. It's been going up and down, but it's been consolidating even more. And I'm going to zoom in so that you guys can see kind of where we are. And I drew a couple of rectangles like I did previously in the previous slide. This one is the rectangle or the airdrop for Wednesday this week. And then I'm going to show you one that's really interesting, which would be the next quarterly airdrop, which would be Q1 of 2026. This would be January 15th of 2026. And I want to show you why that's important, because that would signify the possible huge move after we're done consolidating. We never know what's going to happen after those triangles. For the most part, over the last 2 years, I've followed a lot of tokens, and after the triangle, they've been, kind of fizzling out or just trading sideways. But some of those times, it just tends to rocket upwards. And if we zoom out, I'm going to zoom out for you. Obviously, Bitcoin on base has seen days up in the $15 million market cap, above that at the beginning of the project. Let me show you that real quick. So you see that graph. It's a fancy looking graph and fancy looking chart. And I think that we might see some exciting stuff in the coming weeks. Hopefully also we see an amazing Q4, but that is yet to be seen. As if for now, you just need to have 2,400 tokens in your wallet, a decentralized wallet like Coinbase wallet, or also a MetaMask or something like that, and ensure that you have those tokens in a self-custody wallet. And then on Wednesday, you should see an airdrop of Coinbase Wrap Bitcoin in your wallet. Obviously, if you have 2,400 tokens, that'll be the minimum that you can receive. If you have more, if you have 5,000 tokens, 10,000 tokens, if you have 50,000 tokens or 100,000 tokens, The more tokens you have, the more that you will receive. So that's just an incentive to continue to add to your bag, and hopefully you can hold for a long time, right? This is a project that I think a lot of people are seeing as an investment in the long term, where you can accumulate and then you can earn that yield from the mining initiative that's attached to this project. So if you want to learn more about the project, visit the website, go on Telegram, ask questions, but also you can check out the information just on the X account. There's always something being posted there about the mining collective, the mining initiative, how the project works, and some of the history of this project. So we're looking good and heading into a fantastic Wednesday, Airdrop Wednesday, coming up in less than 48 hours. There you have it, guys. 2,400 tokens or more to qualify for the airdrop, and then you need to have those tokens stored in a self-custody wallet like Coinbase wallet or MetaMask, so that you are guaranteed an airdrop in your wallet. Like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff for me. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.